Guys, it's just a quick tour. This is, I guess you could call it cardboard futures. It's this is all the PSA graded stuff here. Alphabetical order. Football in the back. Football kind of covers probably 3/4 to 4/5 of this. And there's some baseball over there in the corner. So just kind of sorted by name right here. So there's a ton of graded stuff over here. This is all lots. So this is just lots, which haven't been selling very well at all, so I might just split those up and put the cards in my scanner. Right here we have there's a little. This is all the basketball cards in the store right there. So I got to get more of that in, and then we have like 2002, and then back there's 2002, and then there's like one for each year. Then I just go 97 pre, so anything 97 and before goes right here. Some baseball lots. So just all kinds of stuff. This is my box full of PSA candidates, which has been depleted because I sent off a 500 card order. Not all these cards will actually be sent off. They're just candidates, so there's a possibility. It's just a shelf full of stuff. Books. There's some old commons and base. This is just some baseball base back here in the back. So there's just a lot of stuff. It's not really organized all too well. And this is just singles that I have for sale, like 2014 cards, which I haven't sold all those yet, and then gets into 2015, 2016 on this box. This is all like SP Authentic 2014. This is looks like 17 certified stuff. Here's some stacks of certified. That's all for sale. And then this is my box of older cards right here. So 2011 to 2003 are in this box right here. So I mean, there's a method to this madness. Score base, Donruss is all 2016 stuff. Here's some 2015 finest and Topps Chrome. So now let's go into the room where I keep the all the stuff I have. There's some bubble mailers, but the stuff I have listed on that I use my new scanner with and the software called Chrono Card. So here's just a table. I don't know if that's even notable. These are actually cases of top loaders. So here's a sealed case of just standard top loaders. Let me get inside there. Just standard top loaders, which are great for grading. I don't use the card savers anymore. This is all Topps Chrome 15 base. It needs to be sorted. Donruss 17 base, certified 17 base. I don't know what I'm going to do with this base because this stuff doesn't really move at all. I might just give it to somebody. We got Dell computer, and then this is where this new software is just absolute game changer. So this is called Box 1. Row 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Pretty self-explanatory. And A through I in this row. So if I sell a card on eBay, there will be and if it's in one of these boxes, there will be a SKU. So it'll say perhaps box 1, so I know it's in this box. Row 2, so it's in this row. And then it'll say like S, so I just go to S, and then it'll even have like the order it's in, like S18. So I kind of know where to grab, and I just grab the player. So it speeds it up great. You don't have to sort everything so well. And then this is kind of box 2 of football. And there's a little baseball over here. This is my baseball box that's on the Chrono Card software. So this is just kind of how I'm doing it right now. This is all like the stars and Hall of Famers from my case of 1989 Donruss, which I still have like 10 boxes left. Certified 17 stuff. There's a case right in there. And Bowman. Actually, this is my Donruss case in here. So there's still, I guess there's 8 left. This was an order from Baseball Card Exchange. Great company. So that's it. That's kind of what goes on here. Obviously, I want to get it sorted better, but it's hard to get everything perfect when it's just one person doing all this. So I'm gonna segue that straight into a mail bin. Just a little cardboard futures tour. So straight to the mail. We'll just do a shorter mail bin here. Where's my knife? Alright, let's get into the mail. Flip this up a little bit. We got the bull and the bear here, as always. Starting off with it's just like throwing base. There's a Matt Jones who he had a good career. It lasted about 7 games. I think he's pretty much getting to be out of the league. 17 Elite. This is a Julio, orange or gold. Excuse me. Allergies. So that's out of 25. It's like $1 plus shipping. So it's cheap. We'll get the actual price here. Just kind of curious. Okay, it was more expensive than I thought. $213 plus shipping, so $563. I've been buying these up because they sell so cheap, and I think with my software and the amount, the efficiency, and the amount of time I save, listen this way, I feel like I can piece this stuff out and one, turn a small profit, and two, build up my store inventory. It's just a bunch of mirror oranges from 17 certified, but the way they were handled, you know, they're dinged a little bit. These things are terrible for transporting cards. That's something that was used mainly like the 1990s, so that's behind the time with those. Mariota, there's a Breeze. I'll probably throw that in the PC. And there's another Breeze. Probably keep one. I'll keep the Cooksey. There's a Kelsey Chiefs one, so I'll sell the majority of these. There's a Zeke. So there's some good players in this. This was like 25 or 30 of them, and it was cheap. It was probably like $7 or $6. So. Some store inventory, so I'll just make a separate stack for store inventory. And I'm up to like 10,500 items, and I need to get to 18,000, as I mentioned before, by October. So I've got a lot of work to do. That's kind of my goal. eBay sponsoring me as one of their, into some program. I'm like one of their premier stores or something like that. They just saw how my store has grown over the past like 2 or 3 years, and how much revenue or something like that. So Patrick Mahomes, revenue I've been selling or something like that. Sales times the growth rate, I don't know. Patrick Mahomes, this is the Elite Base, $4.99. Here we go with another one of these Tomlinson tops, base tops. I've pretty much explained the hell out of this in past videos, but there's no soft sleeve, which I can understand that. They're expensive, they're a cent. But it's in a top loader, so props for that. A little white on that corner, so most likely won't be sent in, but it's still a great PC item. And maybe a binder item. I want to do some binders of players. Here's a Fitzy. This is actually a sensitive set. A couple years ago, I bought a lot of 25 or 30 of these, and I only sent in like 3 because there was just problems with all of them. So it's a 04 Topps base Fitzgerald. Beautiful card. These classic Topps rookies are timeless, guys. I know everybody's after the autos and the jerseys or whatever, but sometimes it's all about. Sometimes when it's simple, it's better to me. Here's a Drew Brees base Topps, same set as the Tomlinson. These go for about 7 to 10, 7 to 12 maybe on a good day if you add in shipping. This one's pretty badly off center. That's like 70-30 at least. So it'll just be stored in the PC and a binder card. I want to put together some binders this week and do a video or two. Seems like a fun venture for me to change things up a little and get off the grading for a week or so. Trubisky, I bought this just to throw it in the store. It was cheap at an auction, and some people are going crazy over him because he had one good half in a preseason game, but the hobby doesn't make any sense most of the time. Gold Team Blue to 50. Trubisky. These were just cheap auctions. This was probably like $4 or $5, but Marlon Mack, who's figures to be their backup and change of pace option, So that's the base to $4.99 with a nice patch. So that's the best patch you're gonna get on the Colts, obviously, because there's 2 colors in the jersey. This is actually game used, I think. Yeah, game worn 11/15/15. So his rookie season. That's 45, and it was like $1. So it seems worth it to me. There's probably 2 or 3 actually. Here's another one of these. So the first thing I do when I get one of these in the mail is I look at the coloring, because if it's darker, then it's the reprint, and that's happened many times to me. This one's off-centered too, so it's just a PC stasher. But the top's base breeze. There's a lot of low-end stuff. I haven't been buying the crazy high-end stuff lately. This was like I think it was like a 99 cents plus shipping. So he should get a lot of touches and looks though. The Alabama 3rd-round receiver Ardarius Stewart. This is the turn of the century to 99. As I've talked with before on 17 Elite, it's very deceptively. I think it could be tough to grade because the surface one has problems on this foil right here, and then on the back, there's usually white somewhere. So I sent off a bunch of 17 Elite in my last order, so we'll kind of see how that comes back, and that'll gauge how much more I want to send in, because I don't want to end up with a bunch of 8s. This is for the Saints/Kamara PC. Still needs to fix his number. I'm gonna write a letter to the Saints demanding he changes his number. 1 of 24, so it's a 101, right? Everything's a 101. His high school jersey number, his college jersey number. You can just think of so many ways to get 101s. It's a big envelope for a little card. As you guys know, I went nuts on Jordan Howard last year, which, you know, personally I don't think it was the smartest move because he's a running back, but sometimes your passion takes over your brain in this hobby. Jordan Howard, who I like his story, how he lost his dad, and he wears that t-shirt. I like the way he runs. He doesn't have like top end speed, but the way he runs, he just punishes people. I'm looking forward to him having another good season, so crossing my fingers on Howard. Not just because I have a bunch of his cards, I like the player. He was actually my favorite tailback from last year's class. Pierre Paul, that's 15 platinum gold team. And a Levante David, and then we have a Joe Mixon. This is 17 elite draft picks. And if you guys have seen the breaks for that and kind of like the breakdown of what you get in a box, you get 5 autos, but for the most part, you know, 3 of the 5 or 4 of the 5 are going to be practice squatters or guys that are barely going to make the team. So you're end up getting a bunch of hits that aren't worth anything, and to collectors who like value, I don't think it's that great. Plus the parallels don't really sell for much either. This Mixon rookie to 10 was only like $7. So I mean, even if you hit something good, it's not worth very much. So to me, I passed on that product even when the price dropped in the 50s. I didn't see the value in it. So that's something to note if you guys are planning on breaking something. Some sets just don't sell that well, and that set hasn't gone over with collectors too well. This is cool. This is just a Ray Lewis Certified Champions Blue to 50. So a nice little parallel. I thought it was a neat card for I think it was like $1.99 plus shipping, considering the career he had. And it's the Super Bowl card, and it's out of 50. That was actually Jamal Lewis's rookie year. The 2000 season, but the game was played in 2001. I believe they beat the Giants. Kerry Collins' Giants. Packaged well. This is a badass card, man. Bowman Chrome 99. I actually busted a half case of this stuff. I don't know why, like a year ago. And it's tough to get these refractors. You get like 1 or 2 a box, and there's 220 cards in the set. So 1 in 75 to 100 boxes, you'll hit this edge. So it's not easy to pull it all. It's not numbered, but to me, it's I just know it's a lot rarer than some people think. It's PSA 9 mint. This is like 25 bucks, so I was happy to get that one. The envelope, LT Blue, probably 99 cents plus shipping. So I just kind of been nabbing these cards up in auctions. To 50 LT, I'll probably throw that in the PC. I like LT cards. Oh, this is sick, guys. So I was talking about low-end cards a lot, and then we get this in. So this is the Aaron Rodgers. It's the Star Rookie Limited, but it's the autograph version. So it's 3 of 25. It's hand numbered. I don't know if Aaron did that. I'm guessing a representative from Upper Deck did that. It's got this seal on the back here. UDC 25881. That might just be like a code that it's a certified autograph or something. So just a badass Aaron Rodgers card. These are condition sensitive. This one looks not bad. It's got a little speck of white on the front corner. So I'm thinking on a good day this might get a 9, possibly 8.5, but still a beautiful Rodgers card. The future Hall of Famer. And also I stumbled upon a channel last night. His name's Ricky Russo, and I was just kind of intrigued. He's kind of got the Italian accent going on and stuff, but I was watching some of his videos, and some of the cards he was showing were just ridiculously awesome. So if anybody knows anything about that guy, I'm just intrigued by the channel. I think he's taking a break though, but I am going to subscribe and check out some more of his videos because his stuff's pretty insane. That was just a status teal Fitzgerald at 24. I almost sliced the card because it was coming out of the case. Hopefully it's not something good. Just another. Okay, so this card. This way we tape our cards in because during shipment the package is going to move a little bit, so you need to be smart about it. Base Tops LT and Bowman, and those were cheap. $2 or $3 each. So I think they were like a $2.99 and $1.99 or something like that. I don't know. Plus shipping, of course. That's one of the pros of buying from COMC. One of the major pros is you can buy cards, you know, on different days from different sellers and throw it all together for a flat rate invoice and shipping for like $3, which I think is amazing. Cons are the cards have been retreaded and collected and thrown around the warehouse so much that a lot of them come just in terrible shape. So that's something to note when you're buying from COMC or buying on eBay, which in my experience the cards I buy raw on eBay are in much better shape. Well, that's just me. This was something I was going to snap out. One, because it's in the older Beckett holder. Yeah, this one's really old. Wow, this is the oldest one I've seen. 86,975. So that was probably within their first year. So I'm guessing 99 to 2000. So that's when Fred Taylor was taken off. This is the chrome interstate refractors. I actually liked when they put the subgrades on the back because I think it looks cleaner. But this is a beautiful card, and I just know from experience that they were tougher graders when they first started, and then they started to get softer with the 9.5s, and then now they've gotten crazy with the 10s. So like 10s come out everywhere. Now it's all about the black label. So I don't know what the next thing they'll do, the next gimmick to try to keep up with PSA's sold prices. But to me, it's a gimmick. This is sick. This is my first Fournette autograph card, and it was, let's see, I think it was like $60. So this stuff's not cheap, but I love the set. I also like how it's numbered fairly low to 49, and let's see the condition on this thing. It looks pretty good. So Elite Turn of the Century Red to 49, Leonard Fournette. This was just like $1. Joe Williams. Let's see what the actual price was. I'm just estimating on these. Okay, it was $5.67 shipped. So Joe Williams 24 pink die cut. That's just something for the store. Throw it in the store. Buy it now, best offer. Wait for him to have a couple good games. It'll most likely sell. Buyers on eBay, when the football season starts, they all freak out when a player has like a good half, a good game. They're automatically the next Hall of Famers. Okay. So I don't know why I bought this. It was like $7, but it's a hot pack, which means searched pack. So I don't know how he resealed it, but he did. And I sent a message which said bluntly, "How do you know there's a hit in here?" That's all I said. And he made up some excuse, but it's most likely like an auto or some fabric of the game. DeAndre Washington to 99. So. And Deion Sanders red to 99. So not the worst $7 I've spent, not the best either. So there's that for you guys. If you guys are into getting into hot packs, I think you're gonna be disappointed with it. If it seems good, too good to be true, then it is. 98 tops. We're gonna end on this one. Tops Moss. I'm having fun, but I want to save some of these. I want to do a pretty large mail day tomorrow or Tuesday. It looks really clean. So Moss base top strap picks. We're gonna end on that. Get this uploaded, and then we're closing in on 2K subscribers, and there's gonna be a huge raffle for people to join in and win some free stuff. So take care.